skull on it with a black handprint on it. As far as the Dark Brotherhood went in Oblivion, you... let's see. I guess I could spoil the crap out of it since Oblivion is like 6 years old at this point. This is Volunruud. Thought it was a dragon for a second. It's just a couple hawks or eagles. Not sure which. I am not so savvy on species of birds. Let me poke around Volunruud at least before I write this off. In Oblivion, the Dark Brotherhood quests started you out as kind of an initiate, and then, sweet, I found the entrance. And then, eventually, after you work a bunch of contracts and become trusting of the leader of that sanctuary, let's see, was that Cheydinhal? I believe it was the Cheydinhal sanctuary. You find out that there's a traitor in their midst, and that they knew the traitor's been around for longer than you've been there, so they entrust you with basically wiping out the entire sanctuary. You speak directly to Lucian Lachance, which in Oblivion days, Lucian is the listener. Actually, no. Lucian was the speaker. Lucian was the one that gave orders to a sanctuary, or maybe to all sanctuaries. They weren't ever real clear on that. And there was a listener above Lucian, and then there was like a black hand that operated around the listener. I don't remember exactly what their job was or what they were supposed to do. But the listener was like basically the head of the whole thing, really. So they're already setting me up to be leader of this crap. How many pages do we have here? Okay, yeah, I'll read this. I was skeptical, but it's obvious now. The old hymns had truth to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance. Okay, so relief meaning like an inset in the stone. Just as they said, I've no doubt now that it hides the entrance to Kvinel's tomb. The two keys must be hidden somewhere nearby, ceremonial replicas of Oaken and Iduge. Favored weapons when Kvinel... I know I'm saying that wrong. I hope I can hear an NPC say it so I can correct myself. Favored weapons when Kvinel went into battle. I don't dare explore further without hiring bodyguards to accompany me. However, to think the tongue chieftain Kvinel could be entombed behind a few feet of stone. To think the tongue chieftain Kvinel could be entombed. That sounds all wrong. I have to assume that that's a grammar mistake on their part. Could be entombed behind just a few feet of stone. The ancestor we scarcely burrowed was real. Twice damned for planning this foolish scouting trip. I should have hired those sellswords in the first place. Perhaps there's no need. This place is just a tomb, after all, and there are no obvious signs of habitation. It isn't as though the 1,000-year dead will mind if I have a look around. Oh, but they will, and actually, let me just take that. Oh, and a shovel. Let's not take the shovel. Let's actually drop the shovel. It's tomb and all, but I'm not here to bury a body. Ancient Nord battle axe sticking in the ground. That's kind of neat. I got caught up on the battle axe for a second. Like I couldn't just step over or around it. Consulting the little map. Let's see, my objective's over there, so this looks like a little dead end. So let's do some clearing. And I got a feeling I'm getting ready to fight some Draugr. Yep, that's a Draugr I can't search, so that's a Draugr that I can kill. Maybe not. Dead Draugr Scourge. Oh, I bet I've already been in here. Well, I don't know. That guy would not have had gold on him if I'd already been in here. Because, especially when I'm playing off camera, I am incredibly meticulous about picking up everything. Ebony Greatsword. I've already got 200 pounds, but that is a chunk of value. That is not a chunk of value. And there are some vampires. Sweet. Let's use that very last one just to shorten my list. And let's stick a vampire in the face. Stick! Look, he goes down to a knee instantly. Stick! Rexus. Hopefully this is a guy I'm supposed to kill. Oh, last witness killed. 40 bounty removed from Whiterun. That guy, I think, was some important... Huh. This guy must be one of the NPCs that you can't kill. it's possible that I should not have come in here slinging arrows. It may just be a man Mortier's sealed letter. Okay. Oh, he's getting back up. Yeah, these are two guys that I'm not supposed to be fighting. So I'm going to have to get out of here. And a kiss, sweet mother. I'm going to have to get out of here and hope that they don't follow me. Hope that I can lose them kind of quick. At least the vampire-looking dude's not fighting me. And this is definitely an area that I have not cleared. As you can clearly tell from the Draugr across the way. Oh, and that one's the Scourge. I definitely want to make sure that I get a sneak on him. I actually wouldn't mind getting a double sneak. A couple sneak attacks on him. One after the other. I am fully hidden again. So he is going to come up from behind. And when I hit him this time, he's actually going to turn right around and go back that way too. Let me try. Right over his head. He noticed it too. He watched it go right over his head. I'm getting kind of low on charge on my bow too. I need to keep that in mind. He might die by this trap. That would be too cool. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hit him this time. Stick in the chest, since headshots don't necessarily count for greater damage. Janessa, Janessa, Janessa. I can't talk to her when she's in battle. Janessa, you really want to just wait here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! You just wasted the trap. And now you want to go fight the Scourge yourself. Of course you want to go fight the Scourge yourself. Why would you not want to fight the Scourge yourself? Could have just let him come across the trap. Traps do huge damage to enemies. I guess I should have had the foresight to tell her to wait before I initiated. Interesting. That definitely was not Janessa. That. Oh, check it out. I think that trap totally killed that Frost Atronach. That's huge. So we got a Draenei Scourge there that has got some hit points. And now we've got one paralyzed. One dead and one paralyzed. Yeah, I'm fine to step on that. Oh, he did not die yet. There. Now he's dead. Alright, let's just get the rapid shots off. I'm close enough that every arrow is going to hit him pretty much no matter. And there we have it. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. And I can proceed deeper into the dungeon. I'm going to go around and check this little balcony ledge first, because I know there's at least a couple dead bodies up here for me, and possibly some other miscellaneous loots and treasures. And dead body and no miscellaneous loots and treasures. Oh no. Oh well. I guess I know that at least this little section's clear. I think I about broke my leg on a bone there. Funny enough, you can hurt yourself on bones. It's not totally reliable, but if you run across bones most of the time, especially like a little pit with multiple bones in it, you'll hurt yourself running across the bones. Ooh, the bones, they're sticking in my feet. They're like big splinters. Oh, the splintery bones. Stick! Excuse me, sir, you have a fly on your face. Allow me to get that for you. Skull and nothing else. Cool that I already have an objective in here. That makes me think I did the right thing by ignoring Astrid. You think you see me? Oh, it's a Draugr anyway. It doesn't even matter if I get the sneak attack off. Ceremonial sword. Yeah, sure enough, that's what my objective was for, too. So I now have a ceremonial sword. Okay, and there was something else. What is this? Locate the oh, that's right, the ceremonial weapons. Illusion. What was the other one? I don't remember the name of the other one. I guess it would be quicker dropping down here. This side. We'd go back to this main chamber. And from the main chamber up? Yes, up the stairs. See, I just stepped on a bone right now. And it hurt me to some degree. I don't know who those guys are, but I'm glad I was able to get what I needed off of them. Oh, okay, so I gotta find the other ceremonial weapon before I can go through here. Okay, so it's gonna be down this other little path. Let me go ahead and check the table real quick. Control fat, salt pile, both I will take. And is this it, really? Is this? No, no, it's something else. It's right here. There it is. Shh, be quiet, Janessa. Alright, so what do we have in here? More Draugr. And now there's a Draugr somewhere who sees me. Apparently it was that one, although he decided he was tired and wanted to keep sleeping. Maybe she won't see me. Because if she sees me, she's going to kill me. Even if I try to kill her first. Feels weird talking about myself in the third person, using female terms. Her. Yeah, it's odd. And down goes our restless Draugr. He seemed like he took quite a few arrows. I felt like that white took like 2 arrows. And the white, I think, is stronger than the restless. Oh, just got him. That was a critical strike, but it did not register a sneak attack. The second one actually registered a sneak attack. And the first one barely did any damage at all. You're not going to be casting your spells, little guy. Let me see if I can go right over. Yep, sure enough. And there's the paralysis. Backwards he tumbles off the cliff. And now I can finish him off quite easily. Just. Whoa. Janessa goes and pushes me off the cliff. Well, cliff. I need to, I think I need to use the term cliff just a touch more sparingly, as this slight drop here is definitely no cliff. Iron ore vein. I do not have a pickaxe on me, although I want to say Janessa does. I don't think iron is really worth. Oh, I think we got a bit of a mini boss battle here. Let me, before he sees me, go ahead and snatch myself a quick save. And the Scourge is going to take quite a few shots. And probably the Death Lord behind him. This just looks, yeah, it's a Death Lord. I guess that right. It's actually an arrow slinging Death Lord. Those are kind of rare. And let me make sure that my, actually, I have not ever used this. I'm going to try it. Whoa! I am not dead. Do not worry. I've just been knocked down. I think. Maybe I'm dead. No, that killed me. Wow. I guess I dropped the bow. That should be the indicator. Sometimes when you get Fusrodad, you'll... I guess I can make that into a past tense verb. Fusrodad. When you get Fusrodad used on you, you are knocked down like that pretty often. I was going to use Nightingale Subterfuge. This is supposed to make a lot of enemies go fury, basically, go attack each other. I am going to get the critical strike, and I'm going to get it off on the Death Lord. Now that should have made them go a little nuts over each other. And it does not look like it did. That Roda, if that one shot at me again, okay, see this one? I'm getting back up, so that didn't kill me. Although, look at my health. Let's see where it is. I've got full health. Holy crap. And my animation's all glitched. Let me stand up so I've got a little bit better. Yeah, see how that guy's got purple on him? That is what I'm used to seeing from Marked for Death. I did Marked for Death on a dragon a while back, and I did not see that purple animation. I was thinking that my Marked for Death hadn't worked. Wow, that was one arrow. The first arrow hit me. So guess what is going to happen if this dude up in front ever hits me with anything? Awesome, I've got them both paralyzed. It's one great thing about the paralysis of the bow. And if I want, 15-second paralysis poison.